when we're going to the fact that it's a new game, a new experience in my career, where you can do things that weren't possible in last year's game. They always have that little thing to get you hype. You know what I mean? Like the very end of the season, they started doing the end games, which were like a select 30 cards, and there it goes. Every time you can't have it on for 2 seconds. Let it screwing up. I will say this: that's bullshit. It'll say that, but then it'll work for like ever now. So it's kind of getting shipped in that envelope tomorrow, today. Okay. Better be ready, guy. So I don't play my NBA or my team too much because I don't like playing online with people because they got this problem with people. They got this problem with people. People have this problem where if they lose, they get really upset over anything and everything that happens in the game. Like when I go in and play, like last year when I went in and played a few times with Rush, I muted everybody on the other team. I said I don't want to hear nobody from the other team because I don't want to have to deal with. I don't want to have to listen to people cry and whine because we're beating them. Okay, and I can never get used to the delay either. The delay is so saggy. Of course, I was living at it. Um, the new house, the newer apartment. Well, I believe that happened too because all the compression in my back from wrestling on the ground trying to bend over for 20 minutes at a time. 20 minutes at a time. I'd bend over and try to wrestle people. It sucked, and then we all are running on the street and stuff. Many spins on top, spins and stuff. It just got to be the point. Ooh, I'm not gonna make it to 35,000. I don't think I've ever gotten the trophy called most popular in the NBA. I think is what it is. Let me see here. Most popular player, yeah, NBA's most popular team, NBA's most popular player. I have almost 19,000 or 19 million fans, so that's probably my record right now. And you get all the contracts really fast. It's like you get Kia. Kia is just a regular sponsorship. You get your regular 2K cover athlete. Get your face, a mobile one pretty quick. These are only these 4 or 5 are the only three. Only have 3 levels. Marketability is the best. I love it, man. I love being the best. Let's see, mobile one. That's my favorite one because then you stop doing the events. If you could go to like if they would add that into my career where you could choose to go to an event, let's say you're low on some cash. You're low on VC. You need VC for something for something, or to get that next boost card, or to get that next clothing item, or to get that next, you know, equipment, get that next basketball, or be able to get VC for the next card you want in your collection of my team. It would be so cool if you could pick to go to an event, and it would say you went to this event, you did this, you repped this company, whatever. You get 5,725. You get 5,725 for an event appearance. What? Yeah. So it would be even better. DoorDash is 58, 56. I think they're all. Yeah, these four are all. They're all over. These are the tiny ones. I still don't understand why Kia is only 3,200, 3,400. And all these four right here, these five right here are all 5,000 over almost. They're all almost. I think they're all over 5,500. Yep, they're all over 5,500. All of these last five. Okay, so let's go to my team, play a game. Don't need to go practice. And see, I don't understand why it says that, but it just does. Oh, there it goes.
And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K23.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you going to get yours?
Rachel Demita would never do that.
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K
TV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my
win-loss record
right
right there.
Okay. Well,
It'll be a short tattoo. Be able.
All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out
Honest
the door
scoop?
for all.
I didn't even know she was a cover athlete candidate for the longest time.
Taking a look at Boston. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Mitchell, and it's Henderson in at the small forward position. Shot clock at 3.
Shoot him.
Or the 3.
Nope.
Kept alive by Boston.
Nope.
Here's White and blocked. That
Gotcha.
one goes careening off the glass. For 3, Barrett bangs home the try.
That's trying to sound like freaking Rick James. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Perfecta. Barrett's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Pelicans. The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Mitchell passes to Henderson. Miniati covered by Smith.
Miniati, sounds like a car.
Mitchell against Ingram. And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's
Goodbye.
not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Miniati's. Good D by Williamson.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is.
Bam!
Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Henderson, no good. For New Orleans, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. It's good. Barrett's got 5.
He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He knows his team is the underdog in this series, and he's using that as a motivational tool. He told his guys, we've come this far. There still are a lot of doubters out there. People who don't think we can win
What
this
up to
title.
100%?
And a game one win would go a long
Nice.
way toward reversing that belief. Guys?
Thanks, David. Austin with the ball. Pulling the three from Davidson. Niniati covered by Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really,
All right, to the ref.
fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
To the paint, here's Davidson, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now, here's Mitchell. Passes it to White.
Kobe White. Oh, it's where's White? Wesley White.
Now Henderson. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Puts one up from 19. And it's Davidson missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
Oh, free ball movement there.
Celtics trail by 10. Mitchell outside. Gray kicks to Anderson. Pass to White. It's blocked by Davidson.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Again, the Pelicans score. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Pelicans. Austin's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mitchell outside. The pass to White. Lets it fly from 18. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Come on now.
Continuing to
What's up,
press
Mr.
their
Wario?
advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
My day was good.
Henderson against Barrett. Henderson kicks to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good. He's got 6.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Pelicans leading by 10. Passes it to Davidson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been
Come on
able
now.
to respond.
Here's Gray. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Mitchell dishes to Gray. Pelicans with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Anderson. Back to Mitchell. Lets it fly. They get it again. Here's Gray. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
So it's Boston now, following the score by New Orleans. Here's Hiniades. His three-pointers off the mark. Stolen away, and the shot goes down. Ray's got his second bucket.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Substitution.
And so it's New Orleans with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. They've got Williamson. Smith is out there with Ingram. Then it's T, and it's Barrett at the 3, the small forward. That's the Pelicans' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now, here's Mitchell after R.J. Barrett's miss. Mitchell against Ingram. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Davidson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
For New Orleans, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Both free throws good from Davidson. Celtics trail by 17. Henderson against Barrett. Here's Henderson for 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And here's Henderson after R.J. Barrett hitting the 3. Here's Hiniades, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul. First team
The
foul.
Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Pelicans leading by 18. Pass to Davidson. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. The pass to Gray. Mitchell outside. No good on the triple. New Orleans has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Out to Smith. Here's Davidson. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Henderson, following the score by New Orleans. Down low, here's Hiniades. No good that time.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
There at the pass to Davidson, and he jams it with authority.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Thunder was phenomenal. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one. And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Back to Mitchell. And there's the feed to White. Great D that time from Davidson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Williamson gets it to go.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now, here's Mitchell. To end the run. Offensive rebound. Henderson. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Williamson left side. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
To the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Niniades. And the rejection by Davidson. And there is the call on Zion Williamson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Henderson. Can they get it? Here's Gray. And at last, they get one to fall. Gray's got 6.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Inside, here's Davis. One hand.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Pass to Henderson. Pelicans pull it in. Davidson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And they pick up 2. Davidson's got 34.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Henderson with it. Pass to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Lobs it up there for White. And White with the stuff.
Oh, he's just flexing his muscles on that slam.
Oh, he wanted these people to hear that one. Here's Davidson. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 36 points for T.
Post
The
move.
assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here's White. Goes back up, and it's blocked by Davidson. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's White. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And it's Davidson missing.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Henderson, no one around him. Offline with his 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
From the stripe. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Celtics. Now the pass to Henderson. Now here's Mitchell. Passes it to Gray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. The Celtics have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Substitution.
So it's New Orleans.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pelicans 80. The Celtics 47.
37 points. We're up. 32 points. Okay. Let's see how we do this one. Let's try and get it going. All right, here we go.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Donovan Mitchell, and it's Henderson in at the small forward. Here's Gray, covered by Williamson. Mitchell kicks to Gray. White the pass to Mitchell. Lobs it up there for White. An emphatic LU jam.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And here's Henderson. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Barrett. That one goes. Count it. Barrett's got 10 points in the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Now here's White. 10 points for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Zion Williamson. 4th personal foul. team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Davidson, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Boston again missing. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Down low. From outside the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Mitchell with it. Now Smith defending. Pass to Gray. It's White on the wing. He's got 11. Gray passes to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. That one, no good.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Pass to Barrett. To the inside. Here's Davidson. That one doesn't go. And Boston will go the other way with it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Mitchell outside. In the corner, Henderson with it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Pelicans have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10. That free throw, good from Davidson. The Celtics have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And the pass to Henderson. And they get it. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Miniades. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. He's got 13.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Davidson. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Ingram against Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the middle. And finished off by Williamson.
Oh, that's inexcusable defense. Once Williamson buries himself inside, you know he's looking for the throwdown.
Now, here's Mitchell. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
And another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Passes to Henderson. Back to Mitchell. Henderson against Barrett. Henderson passes to White. Rejected by Davidson.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Nice shot by Smith. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
They're speechless.
Pass to Henderson. Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Pelicans foul. Zion Williamson. Fifth personal foul. Second team.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the Celtics. White. At the line.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Celtics working the ball around now. Ingram against Mitchell. White. Some solid defense from Davidson. New Orleans has gotten all four of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Ingram kicks to Smith. Pass to Davidson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Nicholson's checked in for Smith. That free throw good from Davidson. Boston's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Back to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
And you pass it to him, Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
Celtics shooting it pretty low, 34% thus far. The pass to Tate. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Barrett gets it to go.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with it.
To the right side. Griffin against Barrett. Outside Griffin. 5 on the clock. Shoots it up. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davidson's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Pass to Nicholson. Pass to Davidson. From deep. They get it back. Again, the Pelicans can score.
Carving out space with his size. Williamson instantly cashing in on the offensive glass.
Mitchell outside. Shot to stop the run. Good on the bucket. Mitchell's got 10.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
To the paint, here's Davidson. Williamson trying to free himself up. And he makes good on the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
On the wing, Mitchell. And it's Boston with another.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Pass to Davidson. Good on the shot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Boston's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Griffin kicks to Mitchell. And there's the pass to Gray. Mitchell feeling it out a bit, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 8. Right wing. Here's Davidson.
2 minutes.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Celtics shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. Brand passes to Christie. Right side, Griffin. Passes it to Christie. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. That one's not going to go. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Here's Davidson. Tate covering. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Boston shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Uncovered. And Tate throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Christie. Here's Tate. Outside Griffin. Over to the wing. Christie the pass to Tate. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Now into the lineup for
Tell you what. Oh, son of a bitch, coach.
substitution on the court.
T is out there with Tatum. And it's Nicholson in at the 1. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Frey passes to Mitchell. No good that time. And here are the Pelicans now. Shoots the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Nicholson's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Pelicans.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Davidson. And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And White slams it in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Kent. And the shot goes in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And White with the stuff.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Pelicans have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Fade away. Here's White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Boston, White.
And both free throws good for White.
He's consistent in working himself to the line.
To the inside. Here's Davidson. And that one is stuffed right through.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him shoot at this point in time. Triple team to do.
The Celtics shooting 57% in this 4th quarter. Outside White. Clock at 4. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Here's Davidson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Now here's White. Now Davis. Here's Niniades. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Davidson. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Kicks to White. Pass to Henderson. Rejected by Davidson. Baseline J on the way. Rebounded by the Celtics.
No.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
White. They shoot again. Rejected by Davidson. And he recovers it. Here's White. Bank shot. No good.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Kept alive. Here's Davidson. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
They've been looking out of sync.
Hit a body on me.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Tatum against White. He takes it in. That one misses. And here are the Pelicans. Big stretch here going 10-2. And got it! Another basket. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. There's the pass to Henderson. Andrade. He's guarded by Davidson. Takes a shot at the elbow. Here's Andrade again with the block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
Well, he's shutting them down right now. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
At the line for your Pelicans.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Boston shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Brand dishes to Henry. Back to Brand. Got a hand on it. Here's Davidson. The shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Dishes to Davis. Celtics passing it around. Here's Christie. He kicks it to Brand. Trying to end the drought. The rebound by Davidson.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Now here's Tatum. Passes it to Davidson.
Oh, God damn it.
Here's Kent. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here is Brand. Pass to Christie. Shoots from 8. No good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Yes, that goes in.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Brand with it. Pitch to Henry.
Nope.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Outside Tatum. Here's Davidson. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here is Brand. And the pass to Christie. Henry with it. Brand outside to stop the run. No good that time. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And Boston has possession, following the score by New Orleans. Right side Davis. Out to the right wing. Here's Andrade. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Passes it to Christie. Here's Henry. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Davidson. Puts it up from 17. Here's Kent. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway.
Bullshit. Why am I missing all my shots now? I take practice every time. It should be 5 games.
There. No box out.
Come on.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here is Brand.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cage. Here's Christie. From downtown. The rebound by Davidson. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Back to Nicholson. Pass to Hunt. Down low. Cuts off the pass. And T is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Bol, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Into the lineup for your Pelicans.
We've got 1:28 left in the game.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Pelicans.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for T.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Now Henry, after the missed 3 from Davidson. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
To the middle. Here's Christie. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Here's Davidson. Missed. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical.
Oh, 26-6.
To ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
Better than Steph? I don't know.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.